Well, everyone, I am back. Okay, peeps, have anyone out there seen the very first video earlier today? If not, smash that bell. And of course, you will get notification from YouTube. And don't worry, I will discuss my social accounts when the video is completely over. Now, once again, hold on, introduction time. I want you guys and girls to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, or grab something to drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject, and of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. Now, once again, please pay attention. I had to say that because a lot of people don't pay attention, whatever I'm saying. It'll be strictly an article. Now, do you remember a while ago I discussed that USA Network is going to remain a 3 hour on SmackDown? If you have not seen that video, go check it out. Now, there's more information on it. WWE SmackDown will continue airing a 3 hour programming on USA Network. I think that's a big L for USA Network. We don't need a 3 hour SmackDown anymore. It drags out way too long. Still, it drags out because it just, I don't know, the way they book stuff, the way they do things on SmackDown just drags out every single Friday Night SmackDown ever since they announced a 3 hour format. That was a stupid idea, you know. I don't know if I guess the numbers are okay because USA Network are very pleased. Yeah, for now, until the numbers decline, maybe they'll go back to the 2 hour format where they flip and belong. But that's my hot take on the matter. Okay, if you guys gonna complain to me, hey, I'm sorry. It's my opinion. I could complain about it all I want. Okay. Okay, listen to this. On a recent edition of the Wrestling Radio, David Meltzer revealed that WWE had the original plan to reveal a 2 hour format in June. Okay, however, that USA Network keep the third hour due to any new deals and etc. etc. Okay, now I hopefully in the future that SmackDown goes to flipping Netflix once this deal is dead. I mean, expired. Or maybe the W and USA Network will make another agreement. I don't know what's going to happen in the near future once this contract expires. You know, I think eventually it's going to go on Netflix. Same thing with Raw. I don't know. You know, so if that happens, people will be very, very pissed off. You know, so and then for a bonus, I think the Raw thing for Netflix, it was okay at first, but after a while, it's a stupid idea. It really is. You guys agree with that or disagree with that? You know? So, I guess the numbers are good to keep a 3 hour SmackDown, but it's not going to last forever because probably the people on USA Network are going to be very, very pissed when the numbers decline and gets worse and worse. And what they're going to do? They did the same thing for Raw. When Raw was a 2 hour format back then the fans like us complain, and they did it. You know, they did like a special 3 hour. It was kind of dumb back then how they did it, you know. And then we got our wish. Now we want it back to a 2 hour format. I don't know how is it now. It's Raw because it goes so damn fast. My time, it starts at 7 p.m. and ends at 9:30. I don't know why 9:30. Why not at 10 o'clock? But I guess that's their deal with Netflix. But that's just a little bonus. But now back to SmackDown on the USA Network. I don't think they don't need a 3 hour SmackDown. It drags out way too long for the fans like myself. You know? Now, if they ever go back to the 2 hour format, hopefully they do in the future, maybe in the fall, or I don't know what's going to happen. It'll go so fast. Then they could put another show behind SmackDown. I know they do it now after SmackDown, but it seems like sometimes it just drags out. It all depends who's on a show, or if these matches are very good, to tune in every single Friday night on SmackDown. If not, then people are not going to watch it every single Friday night on SmackDown. You know, I could be totally wrong with the situation. I know people could record it, but who wants to go back to rewatch recent episodes of SmackDown? You could get all the spoilers on the flipping internet. You know, nothing. I don't think nothing really big happens when you record it. I could be totally wrong. It all depends when you record it. You know, I don't know if that really helps out the viewership or not. You know, so I don't know. That's just my hot take on the matter. This company should never went to 3 hours, but of course they have to listen to USA Network because that's their they work together. But if it was on Netflix, they could start it whatever and they could end it at whatever. But that's just my hot take. It's gonna happen eventually, right? Once their current contract with USA Network expires. I don't know when it expires. Probably a few years from now. Now find me Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. Now, if you want to be part of my show, that'd be delightful. If not, don't have a good one. And enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. And I'll be back sometime tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Peace out.